John and Coach Callie here at One Tribe are getting started on this 17th of November. He was trying to photobomb me. Now I'm going to get him. See, there he is. Now I'm going to get him over there. But at any rate, yeah, we're getting started over here at this live stream. Getting started a little bit late. I'm going to start off over here at the Webster Martial Arts School, program, because we don't get enough of them and the kids stuff. And then I'll probably bounce over to either kids jiu-jitsu or adult judo. And yeah, so classes are going to start getting a little light getting into the holidays. Like I know that Webster Martial Arts I think is off all next week. But at any rate, we'll talk more about that later.
Comments, concerns? All right, ready to go.
And I'm going to go over to the other area that I like a lot better, where I get up high and be able to see, stay out of everybody's way, be able to see down the mat.
Make sure you're pivoting, Thomas. The regular down to
How to get
push your foot hard. Better be pointing that foot as you do that. Back up just the butts. No, no. Foot's here. You don't want to hit with your shit. That foot is still. You know the tool that you're supposed to. Yep. Don't do this. Lift up on your ball, the ball of your foot, and then spin all the way. Yes, much better. Yes, sir. Hands up. So much better. You still kind of kick it. Now hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Yes. Yes, sir. So much more. Oh, you. We'll see a better refold there. Let's go a little lower, Elijah. Tension. See how this isn't a straight line? I need to see a straight line. See how it's tight? Moving it closer. Guys, this is going to be a workout for the person holding. Make no mistake. Switch on your own if you have not switched already. Oh, no. Tight. Watch. Finger hard. Yes, sir. Yes. Switch to a side kick.
Sir.
Please hold it straight out in front. About chest level. Do not kick towards your partner's face. You guys should be extending your arms out straight. Don't be here. You guys are going to get kicked in the chest. Extend. Did he get you good, brother? So you trim them toenails? You're a good man. You're a good man. All right, guys, let's go ahead and put our belts back on, please. Yes, sir. So, guys, this whole week is going to be belt-themed activities. We might not be doing it by Thursday. I might show you guys all my tricks by tomorrow. We didn't do the slip drill at all, which was the drill you guys saw the last class doing. But they didn't get to do this, which you guys just did. So we're going to do a little flip-flop tomorrow. So we didn't do hook kick drill either. Yeah, there's just a lot of things you guys can do with your belt. So, yes, sir. All righty, guys. Let's return to our marks, please. Sir! 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 Guys, no class next week at all. Thanksgiving. Right? You guys out for Thanksgiving next week? No? 3 days? Not a full week? Okay. So we are going to be closed for the week. And then we'll be back. What is that, December 5th? Which will be strike week, actually. So that rarely happens, but you get a strike week is like that. Quick. But the break is what's going to do that to us. Correct. All right, so we're going to keep, like I said, continue to do some kind of belt-themed stuff this week. I'll show you guys a really cool boxing slip drill, a really cool hook kick drill. There's a lot of cool things you guys can do with your belts. I didn't show you guys all the stretches today. And then, of course, there's a lot of games that you can play with belts as well. And that's what we're going to do tomorrow as well. We're going to play some Dragon Tails. We're going to play some belt sparring. Sabanim is a belt game as well. So there's just pretty much any game with a belt. We gotta we're gonna do them and we're gonna do them quick. So instead of doing like one game a bunch, we're gonna try and do like a bunch of games one time. Make sense? Sir. Question, real quick. Question? Oh, but you make a belt a circle like the belt. More belts. But I like where your head's going. Sir. Maybe on the practice first. Practice. Sir. All right, so, but yeah, guys, listen. Tomorrow and Thursday, there's going to be some more belt themed stuff. If you guys, your parents permission, want to go research some belt stuff, like how can I use my belt to train? How can I stretch with my karate belt? Or whatever. Again, with your parents' permission, look up on the YouTubes and all that stuff. Come back, show me something. That would be really cool. Yes, sir? Sir. All right, let's come to attention, everybody. Now, let's just practice it one last time. See if we can hustle it up. Let's bow it out nice and strong. Ready to be! Face out, guys, so you guys aren't getting crammed here. The handshake line. Usually go I sound a lot worse than I am. I'm going to try not to raise my voice. I got a little sinus something going on. It's not contagious. I'm still not going to try to breathe in y'all's face. We're doing some belt specific training today. I think it's unusual, something we haven't done in a while. For some of you, maybe we've never done it at all. It's just like a fun way to show you guys that something you guys wear in class every day can be utilized as a tool to help you guys stretch or actually build muscle. Or test your balance. Your belt can be utilized for a lot of things. So it's not just something to keep your hands. It's got a lot of function, a lot of possibilities. So, without further ado, Rogan, get our warm-up started, please. Man!
Please show the paper fold there.
There's a quote that's made.
Please show the paper fold. I'm saying like once he's ready to take the short trip back. Yes, sir.
Inside shuffle.
It's dirt. It's dirt.
There was an episode of Mythbusters where they tried to
Outside shuffle.
Yes, sir.
But am I allowed to touch it?
You can touch it. It's an ancient, I'm not done with it yet.
Inside.
It's an ancient Japanese art of making a perfect ball. You should look it up.
This is incredible. You should come check this out.
Outside.
It's all dirt. Oh wow. It's dirt.
Pretty interesting. It's not what you think it is. Bear wasn't with us last week. He had to pass something, but he's all clear. He's good. No, I'm kidding. I'm just teasing. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. It's the Japanese art of making a perfect ball out of dirt.
Is it okay to hold it?
Isn't that crazy? I thought it was the Mythbusters episode where they polished the turtle. There's a true episode where they tried to polish the turtle.
I've seen people do that on
Yeah.
Or they make a perfect. Oh, really?
I'm making a paper one. You can make it out of
What do they do? Before?
They make it so it looks like a big ball bearing.
Yeah, they
It's
just
all ball bearings these days.
they just hammer it.
You don't even get that reference.
Flex.
She should. One of the first movies I ever showed her.
She's about to go there and prep that Fetzer valve with some gauze pads and 3-in-1
These windshields are just covered in blood. Carter. Home now. I'm 6 feet from you. Look what I found. It's up here on the mantle or whatever. Well, that one's long crack. Yes, ma'am. I heard. So we're gonna get that fixed for you. Yeah, absolutely. So get the wrong name from my man Mason. That's happened before. I think they did it to me one year. So, okay, so this was the one that was typed. So for our black, I was under the impression, this is really easy. The black belts, their names are handwritten in calligraphy. So I was like, I know they didn't write the wrong one for his handwritten name. And then I was like, oh yeah, he didn't get his black belt. This is a printed one. Yes, we will get it right. So, yes, I'll bring. That's right. That's another.
Anything you want all the way down.
That will absolutely take care of that.
Hey, when you get a chance, I got something I know. If you got just a quick minute. So
Yeah,
come back here.
Harder.
That's fine. I just didn't want you to hop over this.
Anything you want on the way down, go. Yes, sir. honor, courage, passion, forgiveness, discipline, patience, perseverance, self-control, focus, attitude, integrity, excellence, respect.
You want one to like work outside. You don't care if you drop it on the. We'll take it care of. Oh yeah. You're very sweet. I didn't see it now. Warming up.
All right, guys, we're gonna go over here and get some of this judo class, like I mentioned earlier on, and then hopefully we'll be able to go there and get some of that Jiu-Jitsu. So this is the Webster martial arts class going on here, and we'll get back here and get some of that. So just to pan around real quick, there's some of the kids Jiu-Jitsu there I was talking about. We'll come over here and we'll sit over here in the Kona. Get out of the way. It's like something Justin or Sensei Justin is recording some of his stuff. I'm gonna sit right here for now.
Come on, Ethan. Let's do this.
All right, guys, we're gonna go over here and look at some of the teens jiu-jitsu class. So I'm gonna go slip off my shoes and not get on the mat.
When you're here, try to keep your knees slightly pushed against their hips, okay? Your hands themselves. There's two ways that I like to grip. I like to grip the pants themselves and like use this.
So we'll hit this angle just for a little while.
Pushing his hips down, controlling the hips. Okay. The other thing is right underneath their rib cage. I call it like a spider. So thumbs kind of to the inside here. Now notice every time I do this, where my elbows to the inside, right? Because if I start going out, it's starting to break the posture every time, okay? So here, the other thing is don't look at me. Where you look, you go. So if I'm strong here and I'm looking up, and he tries to hold me and stuff, it's really tough. Once I start to look down at him, see how it instantly will break your posture. So when we're trying these things, from this position, get in a good habit of good posture, okay? Nice and high. You don't need to look at him. Trust me. I know he's here. I can feel him. Just nice and high, look up. So for this pass, it's called log splitter pass for a reason. Okay, you're gonna put your knee, one or the other one, in their tail. Okay. The thing that hurts people the most in this one is they lean. They do this. See, I'm way off now. You can all feel that, right? So when you do this pass, do not lean forward. Okay? You drive a knee to the outside, like you're drawing a little bitty rainbow to help get this. You see how my knee's kind of out now? Okay? So the actual break, let's say, comes from when I'm here. Once I start to rotate out, I'm bringing my belly button to the side. If I'm here and I just push back, it's really hard. So when you're here, big posture out. Notice you have this free hand here. This hand stays connected to their hip, to the inside of their leg. Here. This hand, driving down. Pushing. This is going to open them up for, you can do a lot of different passes from here. You can bring your inside knee up here, okay? Some people like to bring this knee into the inside. There's all these different variations that we can use. But for this log splitter pass, you'll go here, just open up. Once you feel that leg, you'll feel it break. Grip this material, push, okay? Pick your poison, however you want to do it. If you want to bring your right knee, which is the one underneath, across, you can. If you want to come up this way, just remember, as soon as you come over, this hand that's right here, I'm punting for this underhook. Notice my leg comes to the outside. From here, I'm really looking for the back of their elbow. You can either go here or here. I don't care. But notice that control I have on the back here and that underhook. Does that make sense? So log splitter pass, and there's a lot of details in that, but I'll just do it. I don't really say anything, okay?
That doesn't sound great.
Makes sense. Questions? Okay, so do it a few times. Person on the bottom for the first 1 or 2 reps. Very, very, very minimal resistance. Don't be dead. A little bit of resistance so they can move. Third and fourth one, make it a little more hard, a little more challenging. So you get some more resistance. The next 2 increases a little bit more. So by the time you get to like 8, you're making them work for it, but it's not a rule. Okay, you're making them work for it. You're still allowing them to get it. They got to work really hard. So they got to do everything right. That make sense? Okay, let's give it some partners. And that's fine. We'll have one of you guys will go with Diego or one of the coaches. Okay? Yeah. You guys want to go together, or you guys want to like split out with the bigger guys? You two? All right, cool. Perfect. Huh?
I'll figure out when you're at.
Push on the knee. And don't use that elbow. Yep. And then that right hand, I want it on his elbow where your elbow is on the inside of the knee. There you go. That way he can't see that knee back there. Right here.
watch
And then if you want, you can take this knee right down on the ball. You can go that way if you like.
guard.
Or you can take it. Yeah, you can do that one. Right there. Be mean. Right down in the little blade.
Controlling just like
When
you
you do
said.
it. Oh, not that way, my bad. Watch that. Oh, real quick here. You're going to start getting this guard. I'm going to get it back for you. So when we do it, right here. So you can feel it. Right here, right? Watch what I mean. It's going to hurt for you. Like a little blade. You see this? You see how my knee goes out? Do that. Now, you feel like a little blade.
Bring that inside knee across. All the way up. Put that knee on the mat right here. Yes. Underhook here.
Push down.
Here. Don't worry about this hand.
Break down. See strong. There you go. Nice. Yep. Now slide through.
Yep.
All the way.
inside control. Like right
Now
here.
switch to that side.
Make that side control transition.
Now just clean it up. That looks good. Now just clean it up and make it one motion.
Touch an underhook. He may be framing.
That's good. That's a good stop. Once you get side control, once you get to side control, you can look at other. You can find submission. You can find knee on belly.
Actually, your arm there. Great.
Remember third. Look at.
All right, have a good night.
Control that knee. Yep. Nice. Slide down.
Posture, look up.
Smoothly. So once we go through
Nope. Knee stays down. Don't bring your knees up.
here,
So same thing. We're here.
being strong, number
Knee
one.
comes in the middle. Other knee
I
side.
don't need you to kind of loosey goosey. We're strong.
Yep. Once hand comes back.
Once I'm ready.
Bring that right knee across.
Right?
Underhook.
Strong side.
Cross face.
Make sure you finish at the right position.
Yeah, if he leaves his arm there, great.
When you're rolling,
Yeah,
you
dig
do
in.
65% awesome. That last 35%, that's what we're drilling. Full clean up the rep all the way, right? This is, you're trying to go from guard to side. This happens to be a really good move. So we're strong with our frame, yep. And left foot, perfect. Nice. Control that knee. Don't give up that right hand. Where's that right hand at? That's your left.
Don't worry about
There we
hitting his
go.
arm down. I don't really care about that arm much, okay? It's gonna be in the way. I want cross face. You control his head, you control his body.
It's a whole body thing. I know
The
it's
arm
true.
becomes useless at that point. Let's get away from the camera.
Switch to the other side if you have to.
By the way, right here.
Some feet and some angles are going to be weaker than others. It's all about finding it.
I want
All the way to the good
left
side.
feet
Nice.
Sitting back. Looking up.
I want you to finish with such a strong side control that Diego hates you just from how strong you can be in side control. Okay? I want you to just be good.
What was it?
Alright?
Kingston. That's me.
We're not hugging our,
Look up. Look up. See it.
an old lady. We're,
Now look at him.
we're like, we're messing with someone. We're
See
giving
how you start
big
falling
bear.
apart?
There you go.
Immediately.
Push
I
that
want
down.
that nice fat hand
Perfect.
right here.
That's fine.
Let's get our hands in position.
You can go either way.
Me personally.
Get strong. Get strong right there. And then I want you to be super strong right there. You should be bare hooking. I want you to really work on your pressure.
Doesn't feel good, does it? Drop the elbow up there. Right now, bring it back up.
Now bring your right foot.
Push hard through that belt.
Opposite knee to the back.
Yep. Control that knee.
And slide that knee forwards. Push his head over there. There, look good, right?
When we're doing it now, try not to do everything you know. Don't think about anything besides, don't let your hands touch the mat. That's it. If your hand touches the mat, reset. Okay? Either hand.
You make it so uncomfortable, they will open up their doors. Now, turn about to play. So, I want you to sit back right here. That's why I look at all good posture.
That would work, right? See how much better that was without you touching the mat? Don't touch the mat. Either hand should never touch the
Very
mat right
easy.
now.
Looking up is very important. Sitting back, looking up. In your hands, like I said, I like that right here. Don't look down. Yeah, we do it all by feel.
See?
Here.
You're good. It looks good, but don't touch the damn on the mat.
Now, right hand, look there. Slide that left.
Do it at a speed that you would teach me. Do it at a speed you would teach me.
Boom.
doing the wrong underhook. Resets, do it again. Everything else looks better, as long as we don't put those hands on it. I'll tell you what. Pause. Grip this hand. You're looking for it. So you're not trying to slide right here. Under my hand. Don't try and catch it. Slide. I'll get you advantage. But think, no hands on the mat. Slide. Slide. It's glide. That's what we do.
Don't look at him, Jake. Don't look down. Good posture. Let's keep going just a little bit. Sit back. Flare your knee out, open up your hips. You're still aiming this way with your belly button. Your belly button should be open. Yeah, so you're here, right? Look. See how my belly button turns? Yeah, that's what I want to see. So,
Coach, how many do we do?
6 or 8. I want you each to do one to me.
Put this on first.
So what? So I know you're wanting to use your elbow here, but I don't want you to. I want you to. This is here. Bring your hand back to right here. Push. Grab it. Grab it. Yeah. Push. Hard. Now, slow. One knee comes up. Good. Bring it up. Drop it down. Right here. Please. Put it up. Good. Now look. This hand's here, right? I want you to take this hand. Pull behind my trap. Pull. Listen to it. Pull. Now bring your right. Difference? I can tell the difference. Okay. So with you love this high posture. I'm telling you, we're gonna get swept. Sit back on your hips.
Push foot up.
Watch your hands. Feel my hip bone. Feel that? Hip bone. Over here. Good. This is something we build on. Now, from here, go ahead and bring this knee to my tailbone. Look down.
Keep working.
Good. Sit. Your butt down. Yes, there. See your head. Good. This one.
Hey, Brian. Can you put this up for me? Thank you, sir.
What comes over? Bring it down. Bring it. Touch that. Yes, good. Under the bar. Pull. So,
That one looked good.
this is what I do.
Coach, hands on the mat. And when we do it, then find the underhook before you like. You're not trying to catch it. You know, like when you see like a little kid running, you gotta like grab them real quick. It's not that. Okay. So, okay. Everything looks good so far. Right. Right here. Here. Right. Okay. Right. Right on here to this sleeve. Slide.
It's fully open.
Rather than doing this. Control. Here. You're doing this. You're trying to be like, oh, there's someone on the kick. Over here. He might might be trying to frame a little bit on me. Control. Make sense? Keep working. See it. Keep working. Okay. You gonna stick with it? Coach Bros has done more of these in his life, and he's been doing it for it's not like you do it 4 times. Great. I'll give you a clap. You did it 8 times. That means you probably did 4 good, 2 perfect. Or just keep using, what's it called? A little bit more resistant. Make your partner or maybe frame a little bit. Remember, slide, we're not going to, I know. Well, I want you practicing doing it right. That way you can start learning secondhand. As tall and as long as you are, this should be your go-to move. Keep working.
Keep that leg over right now. So this will be your last one. Whoever turn it is, it's your last one that we're going to talk about.
Nice, Nick. That's a good one to end on. Way to think about the move there. That was your last one for now. If you get to that point, like the English action where you pushed it, just gonna break the guard all the way, you made it push it, and then switch that shit. How tall and long you're
All right, circle up. I talked to it with, I know you for really specific. So one of the biggest things that for control and for everything that we need, once you're here and once you get this break, we have gis. Use the material, okay? Like this material right here is what I'm looking for. I'm looking to grip, make a fist and hold that in there. This is push. The job is to bend this. It's down. If he brings this leg up high, like higher, that gives me other passes, right? So if he wants me to do that, he's going to do that. But most people will keep this to the inside. They're just start framing with their hands. Right? So that from here, the next reason why we use our knees is to stabilize because it frees up our hand. Now we have something to do stuff with. Right? This leg comes over the top. Do not stay back here behind his leg. Okay? You want to clear this leg. Make sense? The other thing is this hand, once you have this kind of here, it's already kind of a hunting for that underhook. Okay? I'm always looking to get this hand over the top to grab that material right there. And grab the material. Grab it. Okay? This is used to hold. So we're here low. Still have everything. I'm pulling. So that I have this space that I can start to clear up right here because I'm pulling. Okay? So to keep this pull, like I said, you go here. It sets up a lot of other things, but keep that control on that arm. Does that make sense? The other thing is when you break this, I know there's a lot of different ways to do it. Like I said, I generally take my hands and I'll bring it back to the inside. I'm using my elbows kind of on the inner thigh, but it's not to put my elbow into his leg. It's to like use this section of my forearm, and I'm like pushing down. I'm like here. So here. So that's this connection off the hip helps me. So I'm here. If I want to swing it, that's fine. It starts to open them up, and it helps with this side. And now we talked about this leg coming over the inside, right? But if you wanted to, once you get this all open, if you want to bring your inside knee up, you can. Same thing, right? The difference is I'm here. I'm facing this way, so it opens up different avenues and different ways to pass, right? So for me, it's a very, very large back step. So you're here once you get this pass, depending on what he does with his arms. I like to come over the top here. So I'm coming over the top and grabbing his belt. Big back. It opens all this up for me now. But you can see there's a lot of space to work with. Either I can stay here like this and then or just keep what you got, come to here, and then you can start doing a whole bunch of like fun stuff. So, go back with your partners, play with the second one I showed, the variation of that big back step. See how much space it opens up for you. You guys want to see that one more time? So the only thing that changed is the knee. Really, that's the only thing that changed for what we're doing. So once we're here, once you get this, boom, instead of bringing this leg up, I'm bringing the one closest to my hand, here. Same thing, staple it down. And for me, I like to pivot across, and I'm grabbing his belt, keeping my arm against him like here. Keeps his hands all above here. Really can't do too much. A lot of pressure control. From here, do whatever you want. If you want to go to mount, that's cool. Grab the outside of this leg and pull as you step over. Some questions? We're going to show you guys. Yeah, do you have anything to add on? I know there's a lot of stuff. There's a ton of stuff from here. I'm just showing you guys some fun ones to play with, to open up your minds of like, oh, that's a thing, Arnold. Wake up. All right, back to your partners.
When we're doing it, I was working with Nathan a little bit. Try not to ever have a hand on the mat. We say it all the time, but if you can say it in a reverse case, a lot of people I like it.
See, we're reconnected. What up? Huh? Just glitched out on you? This glitched out too. I think the signal might have refreshed. I think we might have lost signal there.
That there's some calves or something like that. Yeah, I don't feel this at all. But the calves, that
Work, Jay. Yep. Don't let him get into it. No hands on the mat, being strong. You're the world's most dangerous weapon, a teenage boy. Learn how to do it now. Come on, Jay. Big breath. Good. All right. Roll those knees, right? Roll those knees. Here you go. Use that stick. Roll those legs. Here you go. Come on, Jimmy. Swap position. Come on, Nate. I want you on top. Go. Should be moving. Round up test. Slack it off. Hey, get round it out. Come on, Nate. Yep, you go, Nate. Get somebody. Work, Jake. Look out. Look out. Nice. Come on, Kingston. Come now, Kingston. Don't let him go up. There you go.
Yeah, we're doing comics.
Stay on the mats.
No, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Raise little. I don't want to fall on the wood. Don't be wrong. I think you're going to anyway. You don't want to have to. Don't want to test it. Need a second? Take a second. Come on, David. Yep. Good drive. Good position. Howdy, y'all doing all right today? It's good position, Dave. Look how you turn it. You guys asked me how come people crush that arm over. And look what you're doing. You're turning over. Better.
Being able to recognize it happening is a good first step. Good. Come on, everybody's acting tired. We've done the hard part. One round of these is still not a hard part. It's but a fresh one. Nice. Careful water again. Come back. One match here on the ground. We got to a finish. What?
All right, guys, let's go over here and look at some of the Jiu-Jitsu stuff going on. I'll set us up over here on some kind of corner. So I got a bunch of people on the mats here, so set us up on this corner right here. And I'm gonna get dressed out and join these clowns. So we'll just kind of put it right down here for now.
I don't even
All right, here's a hint. Half guard is very accessible.
You got a crack joint?
All right, Todd. Before we go to higher resistance, I'm going to give you a little hint. It's super simple. Jeremy, come here. Okay, when we're going light, you can't really do this because your partner's being polite. They put their toe on the mat right here, so he's being nice. I can still breathe. If you got a proper knee belly, we're still But now we're up to higher resistance, so now this gate that works really well. Okay, I don't want to be touching his knee. You can punch on the hook right there with bad day for me. Okay? I just want to nail the way to cut that. This hand right here goes to the foot. Now we're just going to do a shrimp and push the foot as a shrimp. Now I can grab the quarter guard, half guard, depending on how they go. See, sweeping, you're getting the legs wrapped around. So, don't be doing none of this. Do this. Cup, shrimp. Now I got half guard. Okay? But it only works with high resistance because of toes. If his toes is on the ground, it doesn't work. Now that we're going to 50%, toes turning off the mat. For 50%, you're just going to be right here. You're not grabbing a tail or anything like that. Like the most easy. When we go 100, that's when you can do all the knee and ass crap. All right? Oh. Find a new partner. All right, 50% this time. Yeah, no grabbing, following hands with 50%. All
Yeah, I know, dude.
Right. Ready? Go.
Where would it hit you? Nuts? Well, you're facing the wrong way. Or the wrong way for what I do. I don't know. Stone belly.
Yeah, you're right. You're taking this. Push that way.
What's up, Pitbull?
All right, time. Top, top, bottom.
That part.
Half guard is the easiest thing, but if you like wrestling, there's a nice single leg right there. You can show the leg, all that good stuff. Add a triangle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, repeat and kiss back.
I said no grabbable pills, but I keep grabbing this.
Yeah, I know.
Right here on top. And you still doing it?
I'm trying not to crush it.
You should have stayed for the last round.
Well, once you take that one leg off, there's only so much I can do to 50%.
That's where the game comes in. You can really drive it.
There's only so much 50%.
30 seconds.
Stop jumping out.
Warm up your ribs or what?
Oh, yeah, put a little raw in my game. All right, time. Last round, full out pressure. You can grab the collar, you can grab the knee, you can drive that knee in. Reverse on bottom. Again, don't want to escape bottom side control. That's not really improved, right? That's right. Get stuck in side control, reset the count down, or focus on getting it. And make sense?
90? I don't know the difference. I know you don't. True.
We walk around here. I think these guys are doing some warm-ups.
All right, last round. Ready? Go. Try to hold on to your belly. Oh, wait.
Have these guys over on this mat doing the weche-roo. Get a little more stable. Stable pan. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. This guy right here.
Who? Where? Huh?
That's. Look at that dude.
Howdy.
Where you see it, then you start ripping it.
Take a breath in.
I don't know if that's
I figured I'd get okay. Yep, exactly. All right, let's try. Come on, get out of there. Time, on top bottom. No, there's no leg lock. He hates it so much.
I know that I have.
All right. Unmute your revenge. Ready, set, go. did it for like 2 months and lost like 4 pounds. And it was misery. It literally really did nothing other than. I mean, it literally didn't matter like anything
It's nothing like being a white belt having a brown belt with the neon belly that let you go. With another brown belt going, ha! I know. Yeah, so this clown right over here, this busted knee from trying to buggy choke. Yeah.
Don't buggy choke. As a fat person, don't buggy choke other fat people, aka John Bruss.
Yeah, that guy over there. Tried to buggy choke that clown.
He's a black belt bully.
All right,
20. Yeah. Yeah, there's people on.
That's funny.
All right, since we got a few people on here, I'm going to really try to do good at filming today. I'm usually pretty poor at it. And now that I said I'll probably be even worse, but I'll do what I can. But I'll try to get some good technique out of in here. I'll try.
Sitting in that line, and everybody that looked at
Amazing. Came back from that.
I want to do what the X does.
All right, so quick little housekeeping. Don't forget this Saturday night, we got the CFC fights at the VBC. So we've got Fabian is fighting, Isaiah's fighting. I know, Alex, you said that they may still need people to help out or anything?
Yeah, last I heard from Jason and Ron. Oh, you're full?
Okay, cool. Full, sorry. So if you wanted to get in for free and help, you just missed the boat. So you should have jumped on it earlier when they talked about it.
I think my daughter being one of the girls, helping out one of the girls.
Oh, okay. Nice. So, but we got it. So it'll be fun to go check it out, support them. I think originally it was supposed to be an exhausting 16 fights or something like that. There's like 9, I think, on there now.
Yeah, I think it's like 9. I think 12 total.
Yeah. All right. I know. As of today, it says there's 18 fighters, and it shows 9 fights on the thing. So we'll see. It can always change. Who knows? But it's always a fun time. I know. I'm supposed to have my daughter this weekend. If I have her, I know she's not interested, so I'll be there for a little bit to corner Isaiah, and then I'll kind of get out of there. I know somebody in the family on the other side passed away, so she may be gone. If she's not with me, I'll be there all night, and I'll see if anybody wants to get together, grab some dinner before or something like that. See what we can do. Okay.
Do we know the order of the fights?
No, I don't think so yet. No.
We get the newspaper like when we check it out.
Yeah. So we should have that set up. Yes.
Are these fights MMA, kickboxing, or Muay Thai?
MMA. Yep. All MMA.
Is it full contact?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Now, obviously, being an amateur, there's certain elbows, like the elbows they can't throw, certain other things they can't do. But as far as full ground and pound, feet, all that, yeah, it's good to go. Absolutely. So we got that. Anything else on that for this weekend?
Friday, they're doing like the kind of ceremonial weigh-ins. If you're wanting to go, it's at the stage at like 7 o'clock. It's above Whiskey Bottom, right downtown. If you want to grab a drink, get some food, it's always fun. That's all for this weekend.
Next 2 little things, I sent out the flyer. Don't forget that second Saturday of December. We'll do kind of our little holiday get together. Again, it's not just RCR BJJ, so if you got somebody that does other stuff, everybody's invited. You know, it's kind of like a one tribe thing, just kind of hosted by RCR BJJ. Seminar, I'll be teaching an hour, Daniel's going to do an hour, Jawan's going to do an hour. So, free, bring it, all kids, everybody, come on in, train, have fun with it. I got a lot of promotions to do right afterwards, and then we'll have our big potluck kind of get together and do all that stuff. Which, like I said, it's always a lot of fun. And then before we get to our technique, Alex, January
24th, that's our in-house tournament. If you're looking to compete, white, blue, purple belts, if you want to work it, let me know. Smooth comp is how you sign up. It's operational. If you plan to sign up, but let's say you don't have money, it's holidays, furlough, whatever reason, go ahead and sign up. I'm taking payment up until day of. It just helps more people sign up. Yeah, white, blue, purple. If you compete in the absolute, you'll have a chance at a $500 cash prize. Shout out Go Turf. With that being said, that's only the absolute $50. It's $50 entry fee, and that gets you both no gi and gi. So a lot cheaper than literally any other tournament that you might sign up for. So.
All right, so for tonight's technique, Fred, sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. So we defy, we made it up to $1,683.
Hey, good job.
Thank you, everybody. Natalie Painter said that they're going to keep the links open until the 30th of the month because they know nationwide, the furloughs, everything is kind of jacked things up. So they're going to keep the links open until then. We're in like 13th place out of 158 gyms that are participating.
Nice.
She was super stoked. It's small car. We were excited with her. So yes. What's that? Not much.
We need these numbers, Fred.
Wait, let's go. I will update that on the chat. But if we get to spit, we get a student-sized refrigerator full of Echelon drinks. We get to keep the fridge, obviously. And then we've already paid the 2,000. No, we're over 1,000. Sorry, we're over 1,000 because there's different things. So they send us stuff for the gym. So they was like sandbags, a weighted vest, some other stuff because they have better sponsors this year. So once again, thank you to everyone that's donated. Appreciate it, everyone that came out, and I'll send an update out. I'll try to do a screenshot and send it. I haven't put the cash in yet because I'm waiting for at the end to put the cash in. Right. Because if I keep putting cash in, I got to keep paying fees on it. So I don't want to pay a fee once.
Thank you, everybody. And again, end of the month. So if you miss sending it to somebody, letting somebody know that friends that maybe been furloughed, so money's kind of down, different stuff. See if they're available now. See what can happen. Again, anything from $1 up, everything helps. So just keep it going.
The number one is that one in North Tonawanda. They're at like 37.12.
Is that the lumber yard?
The lumber yard name. It's Joe and Delicato.
Oh yeah.
It's like trade number 2.
Yes. Yeah.
Crazy small world.
Nice. See, Revolution's taking care of it. Awesome. Good job, everybody. All right. Now I'm on to tonight. So Daniel comes in. He's in my guard. Again, I had somebody send this to me and saying, like, is this something that we can work on, okay? It's a position that we've done, kind of a grip, a hold. We'll look at some other subs for it, but we're going to start with this one. So what we're really looking at is, obviously we know in guard, I want to try to control Daniel. I want to control his posture. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at kind of like over-wrapping his arm, getting like an overhook, right? So there's a lot of different ways that we can get this down. We'll look at a few of them just to make it kind of easy and simple so we can see where we're going. All I'm going to really look at is, we've done the one for set up for where we kind of come through and we break here, right? Sometimes we can still come around that way. Another good way to kind of set this up is as we use our legs, we're going to kind of cut the hand out, right? So we're going to use our legs, cut the hand out, and I want to overwrap. Okay? One of the other ways I like to do it too is as I'm cutting this, instead of just here, right, I'm going to open up and I'm going to kind of, boom, come to the side as I hit it, right? So most of the time you're not going to come under. As soon as you start doing this, yeah, they're going to grab, they're going to do stuff, right? So same side, boom, open up, bam, come over the top, right? When I come through, I want to grab his lapel up underneath, okay? You got the tight, keep it tight, right? Okay. So this is going to be my starting point, right? Right here. One of the other things I can do from here is you can see I'm keeping my guard, but I'm going to open up. I can come to the hip here. See how that creates a little bit more of an angle? And this is where I'm going to start with. I need this angle. I'm gonna start pushing his head. As I do this, backside knee comes in, foot to the hip. Then all I'm gonna do is turn, boom, right here, and I'm gonna bite down as I pull the lapel. And I have a little nice canto choke right there. Okay? So I'm keeping my grip in under here, and I'm coming down to the head, right? So again, if you want to be nice and we'll figure out some ways to do it, okay, cool, good training partner. He's going to let me set this up, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to get this grip. If I am too low, I can still get the choke, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult. If I can kind of pass it up a little bit higher, and again, I got stumpy arms, so it's a little bit tougher. And of course, he's wearing the medium gi, so it's a little bit tougher. Okay? Foot on the hip, foot on the other hip. Start to get my turn. Okay? I don't want to let this go yet. When I get my positioning, boom, I turn just like a regular. I have to kick his arm, cool. When I get here, okay, I'm not necessarily just pushing. My heel, toes up, bites down on his head. Then I kind of stomp to the ground as I pull a little bit. That's going to get the choke. Because unless I'm way up in here, right, that's pressure. I'm going to be down here relying on his lapel. So as I'm relying on his lapel, I've got to get his head to fold down over it. Right? So that movement right here is what's going to make the difference of I'm just here pulling at an awkward position. Toes up, heel down, and I bite to the ground. Okay? That way I'm driving him into the lapel, not just the lapel pull. So one more quick time, and then we'll work on it. So however you want to set it up, we get to here. Give me that key. There we go. Okay? All right, quick little tip easier. When you're here, annoy them. Open it up. Then when you get to here, it makes it a lot easier. Boom, come up to the top, foot on the opposite hip. Keep this control. And again, for here, I don't have to worry about trying to get this leg out and around, right? I can pretty much just kind of kick, come over the top. Toes up, bite. Boom. Drive to the ground. Everybody good? Nice quick little canto choke, and then we'll kind of come back and see about setting it up a little bit better. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, spoiled by my word.
I know.
I'm always same size, whatever. Let's see.
Oh, no, you're good.
What's up?
Yeah. Foot on his hip, right? Oh no. Oh shit. You want me to switch? Is that your bad advice?
I just got in and all I saw you got a message and it said,
I like coming up too, but he was talking about not doing it, so he saw it. And also, grab this lapel using your legs. So that, and that's what we get on the side. Pass it. This way, gonna come over, kick out if you need to, bite, choke down. Huh? Yes.
Are you putting the heel on the ground?
Well, I was going real slow. No, not toes back.
and that's, there we go. And now see how this is naturally bring it inside. Yes. See how that's got your ankle.
Don't worry about toes up. I got you.
I think that engages the calf muscle. Creates more space.
Yeah. That way. It's like a wall.
That arm base.
Yeah, you
As you bite down, if you need to kind of bridge the hips a little bit, bridge the hips. Don't go just all hamstring. Start that hamstring, bite down, then bridge the hips. Let your weight, let the weight of your body hang on the back of their head.
I'm thinking more like almost an arm pass. And I'm going to bring it over, I think.
Why's my left arm on the ground?
It'll depend on the size of the.
It depends on the size of the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you go short down, they go down.
Yeah, I was trying to do the bite.
You know, it's almost worse than you being on top of me. Maybe I would pull it on the ground. No, yeah, I don't.
I feel like I'm literally still practice. Like I can't. I got maybe. My brother, I swear. That's what I'm saying. Everybody thinks it's moisturize. That's literally what I'm
Side of going, because they're not ever going to this thing.
I'm going to try the other side this time.
I think it's just like
That definitely was not my obviously.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Oh, so did it cross.
Well,
Just like I would in math.
right.
So keep going about another minute, and then we're going to come back to, like I said, rewind it, look at some other options from here. That's probably 85 to 95% back.
Like, I might do it.
Wow. Well, fine.
I mean, I'm literally.
Yeah.
Alright, switch up one on. So, again, this position, right? Depending on your arm, their shoulders, your legs, it can be a little bit tougher. Right? It can look really cool the way you're kind of spinning and doing it, But like I said, especially when you're coming over, if I can only get here, it's going to be a lot harder to get that pressure on the neck. If I've got the longer arms, they've got smaller arms, and I can get up in here, it's going to make it a little bit easier, right? That's going to be kind of a good key to thinking about where I get this. It does look cool spinning around. It does look cool hitting it. I'm thinking if you want, we'll go back. We're going to keep working on this kind of like arm wrap. But if we're looking for a canto choke from that position, I would much rather come in here, right? And either make sure that I have his lapel over here, coming up like this, and then not even worrying about trapping his arm coming here, right? I'd much rather be there. You can still set a canto choke. Don't worry about trapping his arm, right? We're here. We're fighting here. Boom. I come around here, right? Boom. That's so much easier than worrying about his arm in if I want to throw the canto, right?
Can you do the first one slower, please? Place the proper grip. Not actually choking him, but I just didn't see it.
Just boom, it comes across and I'm getting it. Yeah, so see, there's that pressure right there. So again, if we're thinking canto, right? But let's go back to this arm wrap, okay? One of the ways that I've shown before, Julio used to get this arm wrap so well, is as he's postured up, he comes in and he gets this cross grip. This hand's gonna come underneath, and I kind of can get to mine, or I kind of just wedge here. And what Julio does is uses the leg, and he pops, boom, overhead here. And if he wants to mess with you, he's going to hang you right here for a second. And he'll let you try to fight out. Okay. Well, what he normally does, if he's going to go for the wrap, when he's here, he comes under, boom, as he pulls, see how I come up? Boom, that gives me the wrap to here. It's such an easy way to get to it without them trying to put their hand on the ground. And I'm in a little bit deeper, and I can grab this lapel. Okay? So now let's start thinking about our attacks from here. Because again, the canto looks cool, but it's a lot of movement, right? It's a lot of movement, a lot of chances of moving and losing this grip, giving him a chance to do stuff. So let's go even easier. Super simple. I still shrimp, foot on the hip. Look at this pressure that I've got right here, okay? Super simple. I'm going to come in, 4 fingers right here in his collar, pull and push. Nice punch choke. Now what happens if his collar's too snug and I can't get my fingers in there? Look, boom. Cover his shoulder, slide in like a karate chop. Same thing. Come across, grab here. Boom, drop that elbow. And Daniel says that's worse. Okay? So we're going to set it up this way. 2 easy choke options. Cross grip, underneath. Use my legs. I'm not just going to do this and get him, right? Legs and pull. Oh, right there. Grab. On the hip, this one, if you get put the hip, cool. If not, just dig it. Right here. If I can, 4 fingers in the collar, punch and pull. Right? If I can't get in the collar, cover, chop in, grab what you can, and then look, everybody see this elbow right here? This is the choke. I'm not pushing his head and pulling. This elbow drops under. That does it. Okay? I'm dropping the elbow and kind of crunching in. That's what's going to finish the choke. Just holding it and pulling, it's going to be pressure, but it's going to take some time. I want it to close off faster. So when I get here, this drops, and I can almost kind of like, as I pull, crunch in and go. Right? If I'm here, I have no pull. As soon as I get here, I kind of pull up. Boom. That elbow down, slide to my knee. Okay? You might need to see it again, or we think we got it. Hit those 2, the punch choke. Yep. So we're here. Boom. Coming around. Bam. Pinch is here. Okay. 4 fingers. Punch choke. And again, you can make this one as mean as you want, Diego. Right? I can come back here and kind of get on the edge of the spine. That's just mean. I can get right in the middle with the carotid and the SCM, or I can maybe even try to come around the front a little bit. Okay? Second one, I'm coming here. Boom. Right on his shoulder. Chop it in tight. Out here is not going to work. Tight against his neck. Grab. Elbow tucks in. There. Sit, right? Tuck it in. Slide it out. Sound good? Sure. All right. Get some chokes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Sorry about that. So that I told Jeremy he did some really good big man smashing. Yes. Kind of with the cross. Big guy smashing.
Caleb's done getting thrown around. I know a lot of pent-up frustration from Caleb over there.
I actually think
There it is. Yes, yeah. When your elbow came up, it wasn't there.
I did the exact same stuff.
Remember that elbow, tuck it under and crunch. Tuck it under, side crunch. That's what's going to set it up.
So you're going to cross grip, right? And so when I cross that, I'm going to bring the other one into that. Because say if you're gripping both, whether you're gripping belt, you're gripping gi, right? As soon as you pop it, yes. Now, see how this one's way far out? As soon as they move, start guiding this on through. There we go. So as soon as you feel it come up, as soon as you break it, you can start to swing it through. So there we go. So we're going to get our foot on the hip, and we're going to kick our hips to the side. Okay. So what's our punch strength? Yes. Second one. Yep. Boom. Chop it. Grab as much as you got. And that elbow, tuck it under. Yep. There it is. Bam. That's it. Easy enough. You got it.
It's not really legal. You can just go there. I think you have to grab
Muscle neck right there, mainly on. All right. I like the cross. I'm still trying to swim in.
I feel like you can hold for a second.
Everybody getting a feel of that elbow dropping and cutting in?
My bad.
What if you don't get
It's right there. Harder. I mean, willing. Yeah. I know.
Yes, it was.
Driving school. Looking at it, it's like an arm foot. I'm like,
And what's weird is like that one where you're trying to get somebody and then also the next one taps. Yeah. So it's one of those things that takes no extra effort. Let me try it. But it doesn't cost you.
No, it's like on the way. It's on the way there. Let me get ice cream. Oh yeah, let's get ice cream.
your goal is to
Try to take it slow.
Push back. I'm gonna let you, when I get here, top leg over the top. Because you're flat. So I'm not switching like that. Here. I mean, I just back in here. Look at my I get but that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get here. And I'm going to grab the I mean, you're always
Then I feel like, all right, push with this and just hold it down.
Although you're not the perfect candidate.
I like to start.
I'm not trying to be judgmental.
That reminds me a lot of
All right. Go for another minute. We're going to add one more minute, then we'll go to some different arm and shoulder attacks. Let that neck breathe a little bit more. Let you get some blood flow back to the brain.
Paid a lot of money for this thing.
That's a lot of time on my head.
Yeah. No, that's too much manipulation. I'm trying to remember all my I'm very
I felt like you had
As soon as Daniel gets Nate. Yep. How far to the side and everything else, right? All right, finish up the one you're on. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? That was. Yeah, there you go. Torture people. All right. So one of the good things about this overwrap is, again, you can kind of tell there's certain times they stay squared up with you. Sometimes you get on your hip really well. You're going to change the angle. If they're more on top, you're going to have to drive that elbow up to the neck, up a little. There's a whole lot of different things that can happen from here. But really kind of our key main start is thinking about getting this overwrap position, right? So again, we reach, boom, we break, we come over. There are a lot of times that, I can't get this foot on the hip. I'm going to stay here. I'm kind of in the middle, right? If I can drive up, right? Still come in almost choke there. I still have options from here. Okay? I don't have to be like, I can't get to my side. Even if I can't get to my side yet, I can hang out here. What's he really going to do? I can start messing with this one. He can play around, and then see as he leans and I feel it, boom. There goes my hips, foot on the hip. But don't feel like you have to jump to the foot on the hip immediately. Right? The other fun ones here is that as we do get here and I get this other foot on the hip, if I can clamp this and keep him down, that's perfect. But a lot of times, especially if they're bigger, they start squaring back up. When he squares back up, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to let go of his lapel, and I'm going to let him posture up just a little bit, and I catch his elbow right there. Okay? I just felt his tricep roll. Okay? I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to gable grip, and I'm just going to collapse my elbow, and then extend my hips. Okay? If they turn their arm up, you obviously, this is going to be a super easy and fast arm bar. It becomes a shotgun arm bar. Okay? So again, we start off with our break. Here, boom, come over, hook. Okay? I can pass my own lapel. Get here. Right? I start my movement. I get to here. Daniel doesn't want to be low. I can't collapse on him. He squares up. Not all is lost. I let go. And as I come up, I don't want to let go too much and let him rip that arm out, right? I'm still kind of controlling it. But see, as I slide up, okay? Here, there's some pressure, okay? But see how I can kind of like let him move a little bit? Go, come up. Grip my ribs, okay? That already hurts. If it doesn't hurt yet, collapse and hips up. It's right there. Worst case scenario for y'all are already, oh, what's next? Cool, I start to do this, doesn't work. Start coming around. Boom. Right. This is your nerve, okay? This is your nerve right here in that gap. So one, I'm on the edge of the tricep, but two, the end of my forearm here, my radius is right there on that funny bone, right on that nerve. So now not only am I digging in that nerve, which already right there, see? It doesn't like that, right? Okay? It creates an awkward position. So one more time, because Daniel loves it.
Are you rolling your wrist when you're coming up?
Nope, I'm just here. My elbows collapse. That kind of stopped. I mean, as soon as I collapse my elbows like this, see how it kind of rolls? So it's rolling naturally. I'm not trying to grind it. It's just that when I come up, okay, my gable grip, when I'm here, I don't want to try to turn palm up. Now I've got this soft tissue. I need this bone here. It stays palm down. This one comes in palm up. That's my gable grip there. Okay? Keep this one as low to the ground. Even if you have to come over the top, that's fine. If you can't twist underneath, come over the top. I need this one palm down so I have that blade into that nerve. Okay? That's where it's got to be. Once I have that and I get that position, all I'm really doing is just crunching my elbows like this. Okay? Boom. It kind of naturally turns up a little bit more. Right? And it's there. It's already pain. If it's not the pain, hip up, but keep that pull. Okay? So one more time. Boom. Cross grip. We break. We come over. Get to the side. We're here. Okay? Before I can get this clamp or get it up on his back, he postures back up. No problem. I'll even let him come up a little bit. Okay? Even if I can't get this foot, fine. I let go. Palm down to my stomach. See, he's already not liking it. Gable grip or over the top. Elbows pinch. Hip up. Okay? And if you need to feel, let me know. I'll come crank on your arm a little bit. Everybody good to give it a go? All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
So you get more than Matt. Gets more than that.
Alrighty. Go a little bit. Oh yeah. Right there.
Bring it back a little bit. Do those in here. And then I just crank my arm.
So as soon as you go to do that,
that's the cobra.
Weird. It's not like it's, yeah, it's weird.
Now do the move I just taught you.
So you get here, you just come under, and you cradle your hand, and you rock the body. Yeah.
On it.
I can feel the blade.
Pretty much arm bar.
Yep.
Yep, on up.
I will show you something really nice.
I'm going on Caleb. He's the upper man.
Well, it's funny.
There we go.
Now bring your arm.
And even if you miss it underneath here, then you're breaking arteries. So it's still kind of like here clean. It doesn't feel good. Just give it a second. That blood's
As soon as they square up, they do that, and that so I can't get squirmy.
Don't forget, you missed that nerve, that brachial artery's right inside here too.
Like that. If he cups it, if he goes like this, so you can easily break it back.
I was here. I did Okay. Let me get you my feel the slide. Still moving like this. Well, yeah, I'm trying to find the spot because now.
I give it just a little.
Yeah, because I did that.
It's like, because he shoots up and Captain goes down. You gotta be a high. They're the exact same. I've been trying to find I'm always like, I'm
striking straight. That's the subject. If I get up, and so you think about that's the same thing. So we get to here. If I'm here, most of the time what they're doing is they're not going to lay here. They're going to be up like this. See, I'm kind of posted. Now go for the move. Yeah, see, that's right there. Now, if I'm like, cool, I don't like this move, and I kind of hang out here and let it just go limp. See, look at how that turns. It's not the same move. So now, toes in. Yes, those toes in. Point those toes towards my car. There you go. Now, kind of bridge up and go belly. If you can elevate. Don't worry so much about the hips up. Just kind of roll. You guys getting it? Yep. All right. Everybody hitting that nerve okay? Like I said, I'll show you something that if we hit that nerve, inside it kind of just sway limp and that elbow pops out. That's good. All right, Joey, get it. So finish up the one you're on and we'll take a look at this. And we'll close it up with this. So we'll keep working on this, but then that way it gives you something else to work on if that elbow slips. Okay? So, one of the other ones that's going to set this up, right? We can spin to like belly down arm bars, things like that. But let's go for this, right? So the main idea is if you think about it, right? If I have somebody overwrapped and I'm here, okay, and we kick to here, when he squares back up, most of the time they're going to start kind of posturing up, right? They're going to kind of get here. Well, guess what? That sets it so easy for that. But say you're Nate and you're just like, cool, I'm just going to lay heavy. Comes out like this, I'm not on that nerve anymore. I don't have it. But I want to do something else a little bit different. Okay? I'm still going to come to the side. See how my heel's on the hip? I don't want that. I'm going to turn toes in on his hip. Okay?
turn, I'm gonna bridge up and roll. See, now my elbow flares. Boom, okay? Worst case scenario, guess what? Come all the way over the top.
No.
Yep. Belly down. If he keeps in that armpit, we got a belly down shotgun. If it slips out, we still got belly down, right? So we're still not losing anything. We're just setting it up for one of the two things. Okay? So again, boom, we've kicked it, got here, boom, okay? He wants the kind of posture. I start pulling, elbows out. This foot, toes go towards his crotch, and I'm on his hip right here. I'm on his thigh, okay? I need to pull this elbow under, and I bridge up. Once I'm here, this elbow flares a little. And I can feel from here, everything's fine. As soon as I start lifting this elbow, I feel such tightness through his arm, okay? It goes there. Worst case scenario, cool. I'm gonna come all the way over the top. Inside there. But get those toes turned in. That'll make the whole difference in whether I can bridge over or not. I've done this modified one of the elbow slipping is kind of new. The belly down arm bar I've done all the time from here, from where we're kind of getting here. And really I'm staying more to the side and then I'm rolling from here. I've done this all the time, right? This is an old one. But being from here, there is such a difference between this heel and trying to bridge and putting the toes in. Toes, I mean, look at how much I can get up, right? If I'm here, that's what I can do. And it's just gonna slip. Dig those toes in. Dig them in there, make it uncomfortable. Yeah, how's that? And then, as I bridge and start to rotate, well, got it. All right? So everybody take an extra minute or two, keep working on the regular, and then try this where they just let it start to rotate. They're no longer here or here. It rotates. All right, everybody good for this one? So we'll take about 2-3 minutes, and then we'll wrap up class. 1, 2, 3. Well, as soon as I start rotating, I can feel like I can just feel it getting tight in the shoulder. There you go.
He's one of those.
Go ahead. Rotate that elbow there, Nate. Y'all have a good night.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
I have a lot of pressure, right? Now try to hit it.
You were saying, if I go like this, that's a big
How far, I'm not that
You gotta come.
tightens up right there really good. This looks good. This is good. Keep going.
All right, everybody feeling good with those? Okay. So again, like I said, with some of the moves, whether it's, send me a message, you watch something, you see it on a reel or something like that, go ahead, send it to, RCRBJJ or to me or whatever, and be like, hey, can we look at this in class? Or even if it's something like, I think I want to do this move, maybe not do it in class, but afterwards, can you show me? Because again, something that I can see I cannot do. If it's something that physically I know I'm not going to be very good at,